just thought that... Well, you said some of your fondest memories were here at Emma's, that this place was always very special to you, so...
Well, that's true. Did you do all the decorating yourself?
Will helped. Look, you said keep it simple, so... And this is simple. I mean, all we did was raid some flowers from Emma's garden, and... Oh, you're right. It's a terrible idea. You're right. I'll just... No, we'll scrap it all. We'll start... Go back to the drawing board.
I love it. I love it. I love that it's in a barn. I love that you and Will did all the decorating. And I love you.
Selves. I'm still at an impressionable age.
Well, Will, if you're going to be living with us, you better get used to it. It's going to happen a lot.
I smell cookies.
Yeah, I'm called them provisions. Got about a dozen and hot cider and 3 mugs.
Oh, nice. Well, give here if you guys aren't going to eat. I'm starving.
See, Will?
Oh, look at this.
Life with us really is going to be a picnic.
Yeah, if we live in a barn, but we live in a penthouse.
Well, we're not going to live in a penthouse
terrace.
for long. I mean, we're going to live in Fairwinds, right?
After everything that happened, I would think Fairwinds is the last place you'd want to live.
Okay. Looks like you guys have some stuff to talk about, so I'll be back later. Don't eat all the
No,
cookies.
Will, sit down. It's not... It's...
No, he's right. Honey, I think we have something we have to talk about. I'm not...
It's just that Fairwinds... I don't know. It's the last place I thought you'd want to live.
I know. But, you know, as we've been decorating this place, it just got me thinking, you know, about all the times that I've come here. I've always come here to heal. Because this place is a home, you know? A lot of life has happened here. There's a lot of history. And it gives the place a resonance, and Fairwinds has that resonance for me. Those walls have borne witness to my life. They protected me when I couldn't protect myself. It's like a comfort zone. I can be myself there.
Don't forget that a lot of other things happened at Fairwinds also.
I know what you're getting at. Cabot was there, and that's what I want. I want to be where he was. I want to remember him crying and laughing and sleeping and trying to get over the baby gate at the top of the stairs because that way he isn't so far away. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure about all of this? Because I know I'm not an uncomplicated bride of 20. I'm a woman with a lot of ghosts.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I have my own ghosts. Don't forget. But I'm in love with you. And if Fairwinds is where you want to live, then I want to live there with you for the rest of my life.
What about Will?
I can't leave you guys alone for 2 seconds. So I guess you figured out where we're gonna live?
Fairwinds.
Well, you look like you're gonna choke. What? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's a little surprising, that's all.
I know Fairwinds doesn't have the best memories for you. I'm sorry.
But you're gonna be living there with us now.
No, I'm cool about it. It's okay, really.
It's getting late, isn't it? Don't you?
Yes, I have to go pick up my dress. At Carly's. I'll, leave you boys to talk.
Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing. Hey, Emma said Holden called. Aaron woke up.
That's great. That's terrific.
It really is.
You gonna tell me what's wrong now? Because I know you're not okay with Fairwinds. Does it change your mind about wanting to live with us?
No, of course not. It's just Mom. you know, she's really gonna freak out when she hears about all this.
Then I'll tell her.
No, it's my life, it's my job.
Well, I respect that, Will, but you need to be very careful here.
Paul, I know what I have to do.
Okay, what's that? What do you have to do?
I have to set boundaries for Mom. I can't let her think that she can always control my life.
Well, we both know how easy that is.
Look, if you tell her that I'm moving in with you and Rosanna at Fairwinds, then she's always gonna see me as a little boy just following the leader. But if I tell her, then I have a shot at making her see, you know, that this is my choice and that I'm grown up now, and it's really the only way she's ever gonna leave me alone.
Okay. It's obvious, isn't it?
What is?
You are grown up. Look at you, Will. You're a young man.
Best man.
Thank God. Do me a favor, will you?
Yeah.
Get out of here and hurry back with a suit.
Yeah.
All right? So I can get married?
Emma said you're not allowed to see the bride before the wedding.
Yeah? Well, that's not fair. You can see me.
Well, be quiet. I have something very important to tell you, and I'm in a hurry. I only have a few minutes to tell you, so you have
Okay. What?
to obey me. Okay, no peeking.
I won't.
Okay. I love you. Thank you so much for making my first home the perfect place for me to get married. And thank you so much for agreeing to make another home with me. Even though I know you don't entirely understand my choice of location.
No problem. And for the record, Mrs. Ryan, I'm very much in love with you.
Good. And, I'm not quite Mrs. Ryan, but, soon, my love. Soon.
Come here.
Get into this as quickly as you can before your mother accidentally comes down the stairs.
Yeah, Dad, I gotta talk to Mom. I gotta tell her what's been going on.
Well, no. Paul does not want her to know until it's over.
I know. Well, after he's married, then I'm gonna check
Paul's
on
getting
everything.
married? My firstborn son is getting married and no one even bothered to tell me?
Oh, my goodness. Don't you look handsome?
Thank you. You look lovely.
Thank you.
And thank you again for letting us have this ceremony here.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure.
Think the place looks all right?
Oh, it looks beautiful. You worry about that.
I just, I want everything to be perfect.
Oh, you love each other, don't you?
Oh, very much.
Then everything is already perfect.
Yeah, let me help you.
Oh, thanks.
Perfect except for one thing. Where are you, Will?
Their anniversary at the christening of their first child?
Barbara, stop. You know why you weren't told, so just calm down.
You want me to stay calm when my oldest son is getting married and he didn't want me to know.
Can you blame him?
Dad, let me handle this.
No, Will, look, really, I don't think this is your
No,
job.
I do, okay? There's some stuff Mom needs to hear, and I need to be the one to tell her.
Look,
Seriously, Dad, she's not gonna listen to any of it unless it comes from me.
Will, I know you mean well, but you know your mother's history.
Just go to the wedding. I'll take care of this. It'll be okay.
You sure about this? All right, just remember, I've got a cop in the front and a patrol car in the back, okay?
We'll be fine.
All right. All right. I'll see you at the wedding. Well, please, don't make me regret this.
Thing you're not telling me. What is it?
No, it's nothing.
You know, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Excuse me. Look, it is my wedding day, and what I say goes. So you either tell me what's wrong, or I will force it out of Emily. What is it?
Something happened today. But I didn't want to tell you about it until your wedding was over.
Come on, just tell me. What's the problem?
This afternoon, Jack and Julia came by. They want me to sign divorce papers.
Oh, my. I hope you told them where they can put those papers.
It's my fault for making that stupid deal with him. But I was just so sure that he was going to remember everything before the court order expired. And now I'm running out of time, and I don't know what to do.
I'm so sorry. Listen, if you don't want to come to the ceremony, I
know.
understand.
No. Nothing will stop me from watching you walk down that aisle. Tonight is about love and hope and loyalty. And you and Paul have beaten so many odds to be together. I need to be reminded that anything is possible.
Still, I wish there was something that we could do.
You just have a beautiful, romantic wedding. Remind me of what happens when dreams come true.